Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new. My name is Jess and today we're continuing our journey in World of Warcraft, The Wrath of the Lich King. I appreciate you clicking on this video and joining me on this Let's Play. I've run us down to where we have a quest to pick up. We're heading down to the Crypt of Remembrance after that. So we have someone called Noth, the Plague Bringer.
You need something?
It might look like an ordinary pumpkin patch now, but once the plague cauldron is placed, it will become a source of disease, rot, and plague.
We will have our revenge.
Look at this pumpkin patch. Notice anything missing? Of course you don't, because you're a moron. Your brain is probably the first thing to die. I've been commanded to put together a plague cauldron. You will help me. Directly inside the gate of New Avalon is the inn. Enter the inn and steal an empty cauldron. Then go to the forge, also near the gate, steal some iron chains, bring those back to me along with 10 Crusader skulls. Do I need to tell you where to get those to?
Leave me be.
Well, isn't he just a gem? Okay, that's the crypt we need to go down, but I want to finish this quest off first. You'll see that my spells have moved around a little bit. I've mentioned before that I've used warcraft, I think is his name's, like UI setup, and in that they recommend like a particular layout for your spells so that all your characters have the same spells in sort of the same spot. So for example, like all your stuns are sort of in the same section, and your like fast running spells are in the same section, all that sort of thing, so that you kind of build some muscle memory and remember, you can sort of play your characters the same way no matter what character you're on. So I'm trying to make sure I am good about that. So that's why they look weird at the minute, but that's because I don't have all of my spells yet. But I do want to like get used to it before before I don't want to have to move all my spells around later and then I like think they're in a position that they're not anymore, if that makes sense. It'll also help me get better at actually using my spells, using my keybinds, I mean, because I am very much a mouse player. I've always just like clicked everything, but I'm trying to get better. Especially because now that my hunter's at like raiding level, like you sort of I need to get better at that. My god, look at the hordes of the ghouls. Terrifying, honestly. Alright, we just need to get a few more skulls and then we're done. I didn't realise that if you start like a allied race Death Knight, you can actually skip all of this intro, but I'm kind of glad we did the intro. It like gives some background to the character. Also I realised I need to raise a little ghoulie. Brainmore is his name. Alright, one more. Thankfully a great drop rate on these. Perfect, all done. Can't actually fly yet, so even though I am on a very appropriate looking mount, we can't fly. I think that's level 20, I think.
Ashes to ashes.
Have you gathered the materials I requested?
Suffer well.
Perfect, now give me a moment to get things set up.
We are
Task
done.
is done.
The cauldron is ready to begin spewing its foul corruption across the land. Now, Death Knight, a brief lesson in plague cauldrons. The gas that the cauldron emits is deadly to the living, but empowers Scourge. As with all Scourge creations, it feeds off death and grows stronger the longer it feeds. Take these Crusader skulls and drop them in the cauldron. You'll be quite happy with the
My
results.
task
There's work
is
to be
done.
Plague cauldron stands idle. Plague cauldron jumps to life when the skulls are placed inside. After a few seconds, some vials of dark liquid float to the top. Oh, and we're leveled. Okay, this is a repeatable quest. That's pretty cool. We did get a new... Wow. Going from item level 6 to item level 42. Love that. We have a talent point. I did have a quick look at my talents and like I don't... But like there's not much difference for now. Like you kind of just get everything. So gain haste. Dominate the target under creature up to level 38. I'm probably never going to use that. Those attacks have a chance to apply Enfeeble. Reducing the movement speed, that's pretty cool. Sacrifice your ghoul, I don't really want that one. Cost reduced by 10, healing increased by 60. We'll just do that one for now. Alrighty, let's go down into this crypt. Crypt Guardian. This would have been a great character to play through like Halloween. Would have very much fit the vibe. Prince Caliseth.
We press on.
Hail Death Knight, I am the Blood Lord Caliseth, ruler of the southeastern reaches of Northrend. The Lich King has sought to utilise my talents in ending this mortal affront to the Scourge. As with all things the Lich King asks of me, I am happy to oblige. Of course, a sea of endless souls to sate my thirst certainly sweeten the deal, don't you think?
Ashes to ashes.
Nothing less than total annihilation will suffice. To that end, a few hundred mindless ghouls assaulting the front gate of New Avalon will not do. We must infiltrate the inner sanctum and dispose of their officials. They must be shown that no one can escape the Scourge's grasp. Make your way to the New Avalon Town Hall, southwest of here, and assassinate the mayor. Search the building for the New Avalon registry and bring it to
We
me.
are done here.
Oh, it's another quest. Baron Rivendare. Oh my god, the supplies dude is like up 4.
Buy and trade.
Just gonna get rid of my junk, my old gear, which he doesn't want. Okay, guess we won't be getting rid of that. Most humans would have fled the moment a Scourge necropolis took up residence in their airspace, not the Scarlet Crusade. I must confess, I rather enjoy our exchanges with the Crusade. Through the years, Scourge battles against them have resulted in several of the most tragic events in human history. Yet here we stand, again, locked in battle. We shan't deny them the pleasures of eternal servitude to the Lich King. Enter New Avalon and fulfill their death wish, leave no survivors. It's quite cool actually, pretty much this part and the last part. We've seen a couple other people running around leveling. And it's just, it's really cool to see. I'm not used to seeing in the older zones, where I guess this is a starting zone, so it makes sense. But, you know, seeing people running around is great. Obviously, we've just been doing the War Within, so there's been a lot of people, but I'm gonna run in and do the mayor first, just because that seems to make sense, and then we'll finish off everyone else that we need to. Well, I don't even know what we did, but there we go, spell. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, I went way too hard. My bad. Need to be more careful. think we potentially could have respawned. There was like some angel coming down to us. Just looking at this, watched over and protected by the Lich King. Maybe. Hoping since we have a buddy now that we won't die as quickly. I think I'm gonna have to do like a macro for that spell and make it just drop at my feet like I did with my shaman totems. I feel like that'll be useful. Alrighty. Scary place we died is done. Brutal. They just stand there and let me kill them. I really need to get better at using the right spell too. I keep using the one that pulls them to me, but like not when I need to. So what does this do? Grounds you an anti-magic shell. Oh, absorbing damage. Cool. Alrighty, now we just need the actual Crusaders. Alrighty, where are some more? There we go. You're a sneaky one. Can't see you at all. How many more do we need? Just one. There we go. Perfect. Back to the creepy crypt.
What?
There is nowhere to run.
We will have our revenge.
Oh,
Suffer
my
well.
quests keep bugging out and it's showing me both.
Leave me be.
The registry will tell us many things about the Scarlet insects. Kalaseth flips through the pages of the registry. Death rates, births, but most importantly, movement. Look here, they have already sent 3 vessels abroad. Let me see here, where are they headed? Kalaseth mutters something about latitude and longitude under his breath as he calculates the route. What? This is impossible. They sail to Northrend. Beside the coordinates are the words Crimson Dawn.
Tomorrow is another day.
In my travels across the world, I have made several interesting discoveries. For instance, did you know that with the proper amount of encouragement, one can extract all the truths that a man dares hide? As luck would have it, I happen to have some encouragement on hand. Kalaseth pulls something out of an ornately jeweled box. These are my persuaders. Equip them and take to the field. Apply the pointy ends to the soldiers of New Avalon. Discover the truth about this Crimson Dawn.
There's work to be done.
You're quite effective with that blade. Perhaps, Lich King permitting, you would be interested in becoming one of my minions. Strathholm is looking for a new mayor. No thank you, sir. No thank you, no thank you. Okay, do we actually have to equip this? Potentially. Do I just hit him? Yeah, what is the Crimson Dawn? I don't think citizens will be useful. Well, I'm gonna have to hit him anyway. I think it would be better to go after like the commanders and soldiers and such, wherever they happen to be right now. Scarlet Preacher maybe? I'll tell you everything. Stop, please. We've only been told that the Crimson Dawn is an awakening. You see, the light speaks to the High General. The light that guides us. This movement was set in motion before you came. We do as we are told. I know very little else. The High General chooses. Lies, the pain you're about to endure will... Okay, I can't read all of it. No, please, there's one more thing I forgot to mention. A courier comes soon from Hearthglen. And then he died. I'm very excited to get to Northrend. Northrend, I think, is the last expansion that I played properly when it came out. All the other ones, I think I sort of quit WoW during Wrath of the Lich King. I think it's really hard to remember because it was so long ago. And all the other ones I sort of picked up back and forth over the years whenever I missed it. So I'm very excited to get back to it. I don't remember a lot about it though, honestly.
Make it quick.
An awakening? What nonsense do you speak, girl? What kind of fool would deliver their people into the very heart of the frozen wastes? Perhaps, though, this courier holds an answer.
We will have our revenge.
I have sent Orbaz, Thassaran, and Coltera behind enemy lines to search for the courier. They have set up a base of operations at the Scarlet Tavern, located at the southern end of New Avalon. The tavern is tucked away behind the 2 orchards, adjacent to the Chapel of the Crimson Flame. You are to make your way to the tavern and report to Orbaz Bloodbane. He will update you on their situation.
Well.
Okay, new ring. I'm guessing I can put my weapon back on, which is great because it's much better. We also have another talent point. So, your ghoul deals shadow damage to 5 nearby enemies and transforms into a powerful undead monstrosity, or Scourge Strike. I'm pretty sure I'll go for this one for now. I'm not sure where it's even meant to be on my... I think actually this one's meant to be here. Oh, I'll have to double check that later, but... Unholy Strike that deals 52 physical damage, 33 shadow damage, causes 1 festering wound to burst. It's going to take me a while to get used to how to play a Death Knight. Like, my Shaman took me so long, but by the time I got the hang of her, like, I loved her so much. But it's just, I'm so used to playing ranged and caster type classes, so it is very different. Looks like they'll let anyone in the Dark Order these days. When I was given the gift, things were different, much different. As to this courier,
Ashes to ashes.
we haven't got a damn clue about when or where this courier is supposed to show up. None of these humans had an answer either. Orbaz points to the scarlet corpses strewn across the floor. I did manage to beat something useful out of the last one. Inside Scarlet Hold, they keep a schedule of all patrol routes. I want you to break into the hold and steal the schedule. The hold is the largest building in New Avalon, northwest of
Leave me
here.
be. What?
Breaking through the Scarlet lines was no easy task. We suffered many casualties during the assault and lost one of our best Death Knights, Kultura Deathweaver. I don't know whether he's dead or alive, but I'll be damned if we don't search for him. I last saw him being bound in irons and dragged away to the Scarlet Hold, northeast of here. Tear that keep asunder, Death Knight, find Kultura. Oh my gosh, look at them all. His weakness led to his capture. They really are a ruthless bunch. Wonder if my pet despawns at all, or if he's just like... I've sort of lost my train of thought there. Whether he despawns or if he just... like I've let him die. I guess once we're done in this zone, I'll just sort of see how many Crusader skulls we can hand in. I don't know if we get rep or what we get for it. 3 of beasts. Huh. I forgot all about those cards. Maybe that should be there. On the plus side now, at least I'll stop using it when I shouldn't. Downstairs? Oh, there's Kultura.
What is your desire?
You were foolish in coming after me. I failed. I should have been left for dead. Now 2 of us might be killed. We are Death Knights of the Scourge. This flies in the face of the Dark Brotherhood's covenants. Tharessian, you blasted fool.
Stop.
I didn't even get to hand in, he ran away. Come on, sir. Where did he go? Oh my gosh, where did he go? Did he leave? Yes, he did. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go hand into him later. Bloody hell. I'm going to assume we have to go up for the patrol schedule. Got it. So it says there's a hand in. I wonder if he like respawns back down there. Hopefully. I'm gonna check the basement before we leave, just in case. Bloody pest.
I shall serve. We do what the living cannot.
The alarms have been sounded. The High Inquisitor and his acolytes will be here soon. I'm too badly injured to be of much use, but I'll do what little I can to help. Slay the High Inquisitor and his cronies, tear off his head and return with it to Seiren. Vengeance will soothe his savage soul. One more thing. If you do manage to survive and make it back to Seiren, tell him that they're executing prisoners at the chapel. Perhaps he'll send you there to play the hero once more.
We have died so that others may
Okay, but
live.
like, you just ran away. I don't understand. I need to get my rune blade and armor. Just need a little more time. Yeah, this is how we found him before. Maybe, oh, I think we just came in at the wrong time. Like someone else must have handed it to him and ran out or something.
You need only ask.
So that's all good. We just need to go kill that guy upstairs again now, I think. Which is a little bit of a pain, but it is what it is. Oh no, don't respawn, don't respawn. Gosh darn it. Okay, that actually went okay. Okay, no, this is Roderick. Who's Valrock? You would have thought he would be up here, right? Like in the main section? Maybe there's more. I get so lost in these buildings every time. Okay, no, this isn't really useful. It's just sort of a shortcut from one side to the other, I think. Might have to Google where exactly he is in this building, since he is not at all where I thought he was. Unless he's downstairs, like, I don't know. Alrighty, let me check quickly. Alrighty, apparently, while he's in his bubble, the Inquisitor will come. So we need to stay with him. It only took me like 3 times doing this quest to get to the right point. My bad, my bad. Kill them all. I really want a big axe like what he's got. That looks cool.
What is your desire?
The High Inquisitor comes. Amazing. You need to get out of here at once. Go before more of them show up. Okay, we're gone. We're gone. Definitely sick of being in this place at this point. I'm just going to run past them all and hope for the best.
You need something.
What of Kultura?
We are done here.
I'll feed this monster's head to the ghouls. Seiren tosses the head into the back room. Did Kultura make it out? I'm certain he did. Those walls can't hold him. Time for some payback.
Another time.
The cry for vengeance must be heard. Commander Plaguefist and a company of Death Knights are on their way to raise the Chapel of the Crimson Flame. If there are any Death Knights imprisoned at the chapel, Plaguefist will get them out. You will still catch up to them if you hurry. The chapel is due west of here.
Leave me be. Our masters will be done.
Tear the hold apart. The schedule is there.
There's work to be done.
Orbaz flips through the schedule. These worthless cretins have been busy. Northern patrol routes, southern patrol routes, western patrol routes, eastern patrol routes, but nothing about their couriers' routes. Wait a minute, what's this? It looks like a western patrol route coming out of the western plaguelands. This patrol will pass through here today. I'm gonna need time to plan.
We are done here.
Okay, we got a new chest piece, got some new gloves. Love it. I think this is the gear Whoa, we look cool. We just need some boots now. I was gonna say this is the gear I kind of remember.
Make it quick.
They're only flesh and bone, no match for the Scourge. We didn't find any of our brothers, but we did stumble upon something special.
Tomorrow
What is
is
that, eh?
another day.
We got here, tore the place apart, and headed toward the prison house. We weren't expecting what we found in there. Seems the Crusade's been real busy. That whole thing is full of Argent Dawn prisoners. Most of them were already dead by the time we arrived, but a few were still breathing. I was about to go in there and execute the rest of them, but I think you should have the honours. In particular, there's a real feisty night elf in there that I think you'll take great pleasure in executing.
We will ravage this land.
Why do you say that? Yasmina Oakenthorn. I just attack her and finish the job, have you? I'd recognise that face anywhere. What have they done to you? Oh, we know her. You don't remember me? When you were a child, your mother would leave you in my care while she served at the Temple of the Moon. Held you in my arms, fed you honey and sheep's milk to calm you until she would return. You were my little angel. Blasted Scourge, what have they done to you? You must remember the splendour of life, sister. You were a champion of the Kaldori once. This isn't you. Listen to me. You must fight against the Lich King's control. He is a monster that wants to see this world, our world, in ruin. Don't let him use you to accomplish his goals. You were once a hero and you can be again. Fight it, damn you. Fight his control. Are we going to, or are we going to kill her? There's no time for me. I'm done. Finish me off. Do it, or they'll kill us both. Remember Teldrassil, our beloved home, this world. I missed it. Do it. Put me out of my misery. Ah. See, I did have a feeling at some point we're going to resist and leave. Right? Surely.
I will listen. For
Felt
now.
good, didn't it? You're not one of them anymore. You're Scourge. You're one of us forever.
Suffer well.
Yikes. Return to Thassarin at the Scarlet Tavern and let him know that Koltira's cry for vengeance has been answered. The Chapel of the Crimson Flame will be a pile of ashes in a matter of hours. You're one cold-blooded monster. I salute you, sister.
We are done here.
Yeah, I think we got another talent. We did. Death's Advance grants an additional 25% movement speed. I don't even know what Death's Advance is. Anti-magic barrier. Dominate the creature. I don't want that one. I honestly don't know. Maybe that one. Oh, ran right into a column. My bad, my bad.
Make it quick.
Another Scourge victory. These Scarlet dogs have nowhere left to run and hide. It's only a matter of time now.
Tomorrow is another day. What?
While you were out burning churches and murdering vermin, I've been busy formulating a plan. The Scarlet Courier is scheduled to pass by the Scarlet Overlook within the hour. The roads by the Overlook are wide open and swarming with Crusaders. Use this makeshift cover to hide at the Overlook and wait for the Scarlet Courier to pass. When he's close enough, strike with all your fury. Cut him down and take his belongings, including his clothes. The Overlook is 200 paces east of here.
Suffer well.
Okay. I feel like we must be pretty close to being done with this particular storyline, like in the entry zone. I'm pretty sure originally you started at like level 58 and then I think got like 2 levels out here and then sort of switched to the Northrend zone, I think. I do remember the 58 part, but that's sort of about it. Okay, did I get anything to hide in? Yes. Need to be at the Scarlet Overlook, am I not? I love this, like the tree. What a strange tree, I must investigate. It is a strange tree. It looks like it would be in like a children's play. Alrighty, let's go back. That was too easy. Where the heck did you come from?
Speak your peace.
You're going to miss the courier and then I'm going to be forced to kill you. By forced, I mean I will take great pleasure in ending your life.
We will ravage this land.
The armies of Hearthglen and Tristfall will be marching into a massacre. Now for the second part of the plan. You're going to deliver this message right into the hands of High General Abendis. That's what the clothes are for.
Ashes to ashes.
This message must reach Abendis. We do not want to draw their suspicion. They must continue under the assumption that everything is going as they planned. You will don the Scarlet Courier's clothes and with the help of some dark magic take on the form of the courier. Avendis is at the King's Harbour southeast of the Scarlet Overlook. Drop off the message and get as much information out of her as you can. She will tell us what we need to know about the Crimson Dawn.
Tomorrow is another day.
Talent points again. What have we got? Auto attacks, 25% chance to make your next death coil cost 10% less runic power. Or your cool deals extra. I think that one looks quite cool. I have no clue, and I'll have to move those all around later. Can I mount with this costume on? I can. Oh my gosh, even our mount has changed. Love that. Is it down this way? Yes. Hi, General Abendus.
Need help?
Where have you been? You were 2 hours late. We were about to send a courier out to the High Commander.
Safe travels.
High General Abendus reads the message. Damn it, the armies of Hearthglen and Tristfall must not reach New Avalon. The Scourge will slaughter them all.
See you around.
Listen well, courier. The Scarlet lands are lost. New Avalon and Havenshire are overrun by Scourge. The Scepter of Death looms overhead and threatens to overtake us at any moment. Return to Galvar with this message. Turn your armies around and prepare your ships for travel to the Frozen Wastes. When next we meet, it will be in Northrend. Give this to Galvar. Abendus hands you a journal. It will explain everything. The Scarlet Crusade is no more. Long live the Scarlet Onslaught.
Have a good one.
And back to the tavern we go. I really should probably learn how to use our little dark portal. Death Gate. Opens a gate which you can use to return to Ebenhold. Using a Death Gate while in Ebenhold will return you back to near your departure point. I don't really know how it works. I really need to figure it out. Don't mind me, sir. You see nothing?
You need something?
What is this? Some child's colouring book?
There's work to be done.
Orbaz flips through the journal. What rubbish. This is the Crimson Dawn. They sail to their deaths. Let us turn our focus to the encroaching armies.
Leave me be.
We must prepare for the encroaching armies. You will take what you have discovered to High Lord Mograine at once. I will open a portal directly to Arcaris. Step inside and it will transport you. Give High Lord Mograine Abendus' journal as well. Perhaps he'll find it useful.
Tomorrow is another day.
Yes, please, portal me. Make haste.
Ours is not to question, only
You
to
did
act.
what? You've become an instrument of doom. We will ravage those approaching armies and raise the dead as our own.
Go forth and wreak havoc.
The trap has been sprung. The armies of Hearthglen and Tristfall have arrived. Just in time to see their enclave in flames. If they turn back now, they fight us with their backs turned. No, they have only one option, which is only one outcome. Apocalypse. As we speak, they prepare to make one final stand. The Lich King awaits your return, champion. He stands watch below us at Death's Breach.
The might of the Scourge will not be challenged.
I have another talent point again. We're like leveling too fast for me to keep up. It'll slow down soon. It's just because we're only level 18, so everything is quick. But man, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna do this one. I have no clue. I'll check it later. Oh, this has changed again.
Bow to your master. There is no light, only darkness.
You have served me well. The mark of the Scourge has been burned into these Scarlet lands. You have reaped death and destruction for as far as the eye can see, and delivered to me the last of the Scarlet armies. The Lich King points to the ruins of Havenshire and the burning city of New Avalon. It is now time to finish what you started.
slay all who oppose us.
You have slaughtered legions beyond number, and still your dark heart craves more. Your hunger knows no end. There must come an end to all things, Death Knight. The Scarlet armies make their final stand against us. For them there is no escape, no choice. And for this reason, they will fight with a ferocity that you have yet to witness. Use this horn to call forth one of my worms.
No light, only darkness.
Yes, shush. Climb upon its back and command it into battle. With it you will end the Scarlet Crusade.
Conquer in my name.
Okay. Apparently I still have immersion. That was probably what was causing one of the issues, so I'll have to turn that off before the next part. It's interesting in this one that we actually get to fly ourselves. Normally it's very like we're on a flight and we like use the whatever the weapons are. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get annihilated up here. Out of range. I don't know how it works. I really don't. Also, how did these respawn already? That just seems silly. I just need to kill more of them now, so I'll try to focus on the people. Nearly there. Not enough mana. Done.
Must end.
Kneel, champion, I place this helm upon your head to complete your terrifying visage. Any that dare look upon your dark countenance will know that death comes. Let none stand so boldly against your king so as to face your merciless wrath. There remains only one final task, Light's Hope Chapel.
Go forth and defile these lands.
Let me turn off immersion. Just to stop with the I now understand why my quests get bugging out. It's entirely my fault.
Your feast, my children, feast upon the flesh of the living.
The Scarlet Enclave is no more. What remains of the Crusade will be dealt with in Northrend. We will turn all of our efforts to Light's Hope Chapel. No longer will this affront to your master be allowed to exist. I've issued my final command. Scourge Commander Thalanor awaits your arrival at the edge of Browman Mill. Go northwest, through the cave, into the noxious glade and take the path leading out of the glade to the mill. Do not fail me.
You know what to do.
Okay, the battle for Light's Hope Chapel has begun. I don't remember this part. I feel like this must be the end, right? Since it's actually leading us out of the zone.
Come to me, Crusaders. I will remake you.
Rose. Browman Mill.
Get on with it.
The High Lord and the other Death Knights are preparing to strike. We will squeeze the last remnants of life out of this place.
There's work to be done.
The Argent Dawn stands defiantly against us at Light's Hope Chapel. They dare oppose the Scourge, and for that reason alone they must be destroyed. The mighty armies of the Lich King stand at the ready as the final battle for the Plague Lands approaches. Today we ascend into the immortal realm of Scourge heroes. When you are ready for battle, report to High Lord Darian Mograine. It is the High Lord who will issue the final march orders and command our armies at the Light's Hope Chapel.
We will have our revenge.
Okay, I realised we did not put on our helm. Where am I going? This way. This is what I remember. This outfit exactly, with the helmet and everything. Have we got all the gear now? We do, it looks like. So yeah, I think we're nearly there.
Only by working together can we succeed.
The light of the dawn uncovered. What does that mean? I feel like I'm like right there.
You need only ask.
Inside? Maybe I just need to report to him while I talk to him.
Obey or be eliminated.
Yeah, Light of the Dawn
This
uncovered.
will be done.
Why am I so confused by these quests? You know? Did I get anything? Like an item? No. Alrighty, watch me have to figure this out again with Google. Okay, so it seems that this is on a timer, so the battle has already begun and it happens about every 10
We
minutes.
exist only to serve him.
So we should be able to talk to him at some stage to start the process. So I'm going to wait here for that to happen and cut that all out so you guys don't have to sit through it. Alright, here we go. This looks different. They pretty much despawned as soon as I stopped recording before. So what do I have to do? I surely don't have to kill them. That's a lot of people. Why are they all red? 5 minutes until the battle begins. I shouldn't be here, like right in here right now. This is dangerous. They're all red elites. But where is my guy I need to talk to? So scared. Because I am meant to talk to him to start the quest, but it tells me to go here, so I don't know. Where else would one be? Maybe we just wait here till it starts. It does just say like, oh, we'll get a cool axe. The one that I said before that I wanted. Or a sword. Or a one-handed sword. Yeah, it is the... He will issue the final march orders. I'm guessing he'll pop up somewhere at some stage. Oh, he's over here. Oh my gosh, we found him.
Soldiers of the Scourge! Death Knights of Acros! Minions of the Darkness! Hear the call of the High Lord! His eyes are on you at all times.
Here we go. We can't talk to him anymore, so I guess it's just... It just starts. It just happens.
Ours is not to question, only to act. The skies turn red with the blood of the fallen. The Lich King watches over us, minions. Leave only ashes and misery in your destructive wake.
Alrighty, it started. There's one other person here doing it too, which is quite cool. Now explains why they're all elites and why, it definitely was not good that we were there on our own before. Probably want to stay with the other people. Don't want to get killed.
Bring advice.
I mean, the numbers in this fight are definitely not fair. It's like 300 to 10,000. Not that there's actually 10,000 people here, but according to the numbers on the screen.
This you cannot win. You cannot strike.
What's happened? Some of them are unconscious. Rain falls unconscious.
Bring them before the chapel.
What's happening?
Obey or be eliminated.
Kneels in
Stand
defeat.
down, Death Knights. We have lost. Light. This place. No hope.
What do you mean?
Have you learned nothing, boy? You have become all that your father fought against. Like that coward Arthas, you allowed yourself to be consumed by the darkness, the hate, feeding upon the misery of those you tortured and killed. Your master knows what lies beneath the chapel. It is why he dares not show his face. He sent you and your Death Knights to meet their doom, Darian. What you are feeling right now is the anguish of 1,000 lost souls. Souls that you and your master brought here. The light will tear you apart, Darian.
Save your breath, Avalon. It might be the last you ever draw.
Oh, who's
My
that?
son,
Father!
my dear, beautiful boy.
What?
Father,
The Ashbringer.
you've been gone a long time, Father. I thought...
Nothing could have kept me away from here, Darian. Not from my home and family.
Father, I wish to join you in the war against the undead. I want to fight. I can sit idle no longer.
Darian Mograine, you are barely of age to hold a sword, let alone battle the undead hordes of Lordaeron. I could not bear losing you. Even the thought...
If I die, Father, I would rather it be on my feet, standing in defiance against the undead legions. If I die, let me die with you!
My son, there will come a day when you will command the Ashbringer, and with it, mete out justice across this land. I have no doubt that when that day finally comes, you will bring pride to our people, and that Lordaeron will be a better place because of you. But, my son, that day is not today. Do not forget.
Touching. He's mine now.
You betrayed me. You betrayed us all, monster! Face the might of Mograine!
Pathetic.
You're a damned monster, Arthas.
You were right, Fordring. I did send them in to die. Their lives are meaningless. But yours... How simple it was to draw the great Tyrian Fordring out of hiding. You've left yourself exposed, Paladin. Nothing will save you.
I bet something will.
That day is not today. Tyrion!
All life must end.
Arthas!
You think he just sacrificed himself for him?
What is this?
Is that what I saw?
Your end.
Impossible. This is not over. When next we meet, it won't be on holy ground, Paladin.
Bye, mate.
Rise, Darian, and listen. Put your faith in the light, and all is possible.
Now I
We
understand
have
why there
all
was
been
lions
witness
people
to a
around.
terrible tragedy. The blood of good men has been shed upon this soil. Honorable knights slain defending their lives, our lives. And while such things can never be forgotten, we must remain vigilant in our cause. The Lich King must answer for what he has done, and must not be allowed to cause further destruction in our world. I make a promise to you now, brothers and sisters. The Lich King will be defeated. On this day, I call for a union. The Argent Dawn and the Order of the Silver Hand will come together as one. We will succeed where so many before us have failed. We will take the fight to Arthas, and we will tear down the walls of Icecrown! The Argent Crusade comes for you, Arthas!
So too do the Knights of the Everglade. Although our kind has no place in your world, we will fight to bring an end to the Lich King. This I vow. The life we had before is meaningless.
There will be no atonement for us. We are forever damned to walk the earth as monsters. While the Lich King may have loosed his grip upon us, the scepters of our past will forever haunt our memories. We must make amends in the only way we know how: death. I ask you to join me in Arcris as a Knight of the Ebon Blade. Together we will destroy the Lich King and end the Scourge. Crit. I think this one is for the tanks maybe, because it's got more stamina. But I just want to look at it, so I'm just going to take one. The haze has been lifted. I can see as clearly now as the day that I plunged the Ashbringer into my own heart to free my father's cursed soul. My last memory as a free man. We must take back Arcris from the Scourge if our order is to survive in this new world. I have taught you how to call forth a Death Gate. The Death Gate will return you to Arcris when you call upon it. Use it now and meet me at Arcris. The first battle of the Knights of the Ebon Blade is underway. Death to the Scourge. Okay, I really should finish up, but like we're so close that I just want to get it finished. I think there's like 2 quests to go or something, and then we're done. And then we can go to Northrend.
We exist only to serve him.
Okay, now this one is huge. The Lich King has returned to Northrend, wounded by the Ashbringer, but the second floor still holds the last of his armies.
The might of the Scourge will not be challenged.
The Hall of Command has been secured, but the Lich King has left us a little present in the heart of Arcris. The Stitch, Terror, Patchwork, and a horde of abominations have taken over the second floor. Use the teleporter to get to the second floor and destroy the Scourge forces that remain. Do not engage Patchwork alone, you must fight the monstrosity with other Death Knights of Arcris. Go, you have my strength to carry you. I realised also we do need to get down there to update our weapon again now.
No more play.
Because we can't do that. Oh, he's like nearly dead.
What happened to
Oh, it's too slow. Oh no, counts. Amazing. Oh, I should have been more careful. Literally just ran in all willy-nilly, as I tend to do. Why do I keep attacking other things? I really want to. I know it's kind of weird timing. But forge my weapon. Just really here, you know. I need to get back out of here. Please don't see me. Please ignore me. No! No. You didn't see me. Heck yeah. I wasn't sure that was going to work, but it did.
His eyes are upon you at all times.
Well done, Death Knight. The remaining Scourge will be dealt with in short order and the rebuilding process will begin anew. I have but one last task for you.
His will be done.
You are now and forever will be a Knight of the Ebon Blade. You know this, you were once a hero of the Alliance. Darian stares at you. This order must establish allies for itself if it is to survive. You must represent the Knights of the Ebon Blade to the Alliance. On the platform southeast of me is a portal to Stormwind City. Take this letter, given to me on your behalf by Lord Fordring. Deliver it to King Anduin Rin. Use the portal. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. The great thing is, once we're done here, I can set us up in Chromie time so that we are ready for the Wrath of the Lich King, and then in the next part we can sail to Northrend. Which I'm very excited about. You won't attack me, right? No. You want to? No, they're just gonna throw stuff at me. Oh, I can fly. Try throw stuff at me now, guys. Can't reach me. Righty, let's go see Arthas. Is he gonna be a little boy in this one? A little child boy? It looks like it should be like here, but well, hidden anyway. Hey? Oh no, it's moved. You guys are brutal. Okay, no, he's not a little boy. Huh.
For the Alliance above all.
You have mere moments to live.
Safe journey to you.
Anduin stares off into the distance. Indeed, old friend, blood and honor. Anduin affixes his gaze upon you. Were it not for this letter from Tyrion, you would be in irons. Only an endorsement from one of the greatest paladins to ever live could have ensured your survival. We will work together against the Scourge, against the Lich King. Glory to the Alliance.
Victory in the light.
Look at how bad these, like, lions look. Like the actual just graphic-wise. Today marks the first of many defeats for the Scourge. Death Knights once in service of the Lich King have broken free of his grasp. You will welcome these former heroes of the Alliance and treat them with the respect that you would give any ally of Stormwind. Glory to the Alliance.
Be vigilant.
Heck yeah. What do you want?
Hey there.
Heroes call Red
Be
Mountains. Definitely not doing that. Alrighty, we are now part of the Alliance officially. No longer an evil being, which is also really nice. So, that is where we're going to finish up for today. If you've made it to the end of this part, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and would love if you could give this video a thumbs up. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next part of our journey. I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys!